a spaceship and a planet. Planet Nibiru. Now that might sound crazy to people, but it's really not. You have been dumbed down here with this information. Once you start going up in the cosmos, this shit is, you'll see the technology is on a different level. Alright? Literally, it's nothing that's not possible. Alright? This is the only realm where you are limited. Alright? So, January 1st, 2020, the Nerubians arrive. Alright? Nerubians get here. You see a lot of your billionaire CEOs starting to step down from their companies. Remember, a lot of them was aligned with the reptilians. You see a lot of celebrities start disappearing. Motherfuckers start getting locked up. The Pizzagate shit started coming out more. But it had been going on forever though. Remember now, you just not hearing about Pizzagate the last couple years. This shit been going on forever. Think about that. Okay? But guess what? They had us tied up in simulations. We didn't give a damn. See what I'm saying? We didn't give $2. They did a lot of things to try to stop the shift from starting. But none of it worked. None of it worked. Feel me? The first shift supposed to start in 1995. Our ancestors and cosmic forces came to this planet in 1995. It's the secret war, because they don't talk about it. But they literally tore portals through our sky and entered our realm and started warring with these oppressors in 1995. A whole war broke out on that planet in 95. And I was here in 95, and a lot of us that was here in 95 are going to tell you they don't remember that happening in 95. They going to say he lying, it wasn't no war. Exactly, because they don't remember. Alright? They use these neuron erasers, which is the best way to call them. But your neurons, get into neuroscience. Your neurons affect your brain patterns, and it's the electricity that your brain signals give off, what every thought gives off. It comes from your neurons. Alright? But at the same time, your memories that you hold in your brain is in your neurons as well. So all they simply did was they used a technology where they erase the neurons. They delete, they burn certain neurons. The neurons look like cells inside of your brain. So they could just burn certain neurons, right? And they kind of showed you this in Men in Black. The things they use, they showed you in Men in Black. The thing where you look at it, everybody look chin, they blink and everybody forget what the fuck happened, and then they tell everybody what happened. They did the same thing to the public. And a lot of people don't remember that, but they do remember this though. They remember in the 90s how you used to watch TV and you'll see a blue, red, purple screen just come on the TV. Like, this is a public service announcement. We're checking for something. And it'll just be a fucking weird ass screen to come on. Y'all remember that? This one they was erasing. Alright, they had to keep doing it to erase. They did it for years until we switched over to digital TV. You used to be watching TV. Y'all remember that? 90s? Early 2000s, before we went to digital. You would be watching TV and it come on. Screen come on. It'd be green, red, white, pink, blue, black, blue. You're like, what the fuck? And they're like, eee! And you be like, you just sitting there and shit. You're like, what the fuck is they on? Programming our neurons, erasing them. We didn't even know. You see what I'm saying? That's what they was doing that for. This is a public service. It won't show you shit but some colors and you the creep, and they did it so much you wouldn't even leave. You was used to it. Like, oh yeah, that come up sometimes. Nigga, you be watching Martin, nigga. You'll be in the middle of Martin, that shit come on. You don't go nowhere. You like, shit, they do this all the time. Shit, nigga smack the TV box and everything. Bam, bam, bam. Then they go regular again. You back watching Martin. You know what I'm saying? Over there like, nah. Cause now you got people, right? I'm sitting here giving cosmic facts about the shit. And you know how it go, y'all. You know how it go. People like, well, I can't Google that, so he must be lying. Well, no, I'm not lying to you. I can tell you why you don't remember it, though. And I can point the shit that they was doing to us. that you did. You know what I'm saying? That's the best I can do for you. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't gonna remember it because they burnt the neurons out of your goddamn brain cells. So now the only way you gonna remember it now is for you to really go deep within your DEA. They can't burn that away. They can fuck with your brain cells. They can't fuck with your DEA. That's a spiritual thing. That's a cosmic thing. That's why I told y'all human beings don't have DEA. They got DNA. That's a physical thing. We cosmic beings, so we have DEA. That's an extraterrestrial cosmic thing. You know what I'm saying? That ain't physical. That's quantum physical. That's spiritual. That's metaphysical. You know, which is a higher level than spiritual. You know what I'm saying? If you can't understand the spiritual realm, you ain't got no chance understanding the metaphysical realm. But y'all know I ain't lying. Nigga be sitting in the middle of Martin. You know what I'm saying? Martin be on heat.